The disruptive technology stock decisions made by asset manager Cathie Wood are losing value as bond yields jump and inflation soars. Her flagship Ark Innovation ETF, which has fallen almost to its epidemic low, is being severely harmed as a result. In this video, let's find out more about this problem. Cathie Wood attempted to persuade investors that she would perform better in 2022 after her flagship fund ARKK underperformed last year. She stated in December 2021 that innovation stocks seem to have entered deep value territory. Our strategies today could deliver a 30 to 40% compound annual rate of return during the next 5 years. After a year, Ark is beginning to resemble a ship that is going down. The innovation-focused ETF lost all of its gains in a terrible 2022, falling 55.3% during the sell-off in tech and broader growth stocks. The brief bounce in tech and cryptocurrency stocks has helped the fund gain just over 20% since May, but more is needed to appease some of Wood's most prominent opponents. In a recent newsletter, renowned value investor Whitney Tilson stated, "I don't think this is a dead cat bounce for Ark, but Wood is a terrible stock picker and an even worse risk manager." That assertion appears to be contested by many small-time traders. According to Bloomberg, Wood's family of 9 ETFs has attracted investments totaling $167 million this year, indicating that investors are still sticking with Ark despite its persistent difficulties. Many of her admirers refer to Wood as Cathy Bay on Reddit's stock-picking forums because of her frequent appearances on Bloomberg TV, CNBC, and other market-focused channels. Robbie Greengold, a Morningstar analyst who specializes in Ark and Fidelity International, told Insider in a recent interview that Cathie Wood's charisma and capacity to keep the audience interested have merit. Some others even regard her as a sort of messiah figure. Wood is also prepared to make boldly bullish predictions regarding risky assets. In the last year, she's projected that Tesla's market valuation will reach $5 trillion by 2026, and that the price of Bitcoin will reach $1 million by the end of the decade. Younger investors who joined the market during the boom cycle of the previous 2 years have found her appealing as a result. Wood and her coworkers frequently dismiss subpar results by affirming that they're making investments with a long-term perspective. In January, the head of research at Ark said he's solely concerned with the stock's potential for returns over the next 5 years. If you want to see profits in 3 months, Brett Whitland advised against investing in stocks. From a commercial perspective, this is actually a great position for us to be in. Innovation's now on sale. However, charisma and optimism won't be enough to reverse Wood's fund's 50% drop on their own. Additionally, Morningstar's Greengold claimed that investors wouldn't remain loyal if the losses kept mounting. Some of those inflows might just be investors buying the dip in hope, he told Insider. For every trader calling Cathie Wood the messiah, there could be another who lost thousands of dollars on Ark. As per the latest reports from November, after the current crisis in the cryptocurrency sector put risk assets into a spiral, the flagship exchange-traded fund of Ark Invest has dropped to its lowest level in 5 years. Ark Innovation, the company's troubled primary ETF, lost more than 6.5% of its value to $32.57 in November, bringing the fund's decline from its February 2021 high to almost 80%. As of the recent close, the fund has lost about 63% of its value this year. The decline occurred as cryptocurrency-related companies plummeted in the wake of FTX, the digital asset exchange headed by billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried, collapsing quickly. Coinbase and Block, 2 Ark holdings, had declines of about 10% and 9% respectively. Another favorite of Wood's, who dabbled in cryptocurrencies, Roblox, fell 21%. Following rumors, Binance, the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, pulled out of an urgent deal to acquire FTX since it may soon become insolvent. As a result of the news, Bitcoin fell below $16,000. Wood increased her stakes in Coinbase, the second-largest crypto exchange by volume, despite recent turbulence caused by FTX's abrupt demise and worries about its alliances. According to a transaction report from the company, Ark Invest bought more than 420,000 shares of the company after it dropped by around 11%, but before it suffered a subsequent loss of almost the same size. Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, claimed on Twitter that his business has no material exposure to FTX or its affiliates. Wood previously stated in a webinar held by Ark that the reported acquisition of the exchange would strengthen its surviving rivals, but that was before Binance withdrew its offer to buy FTX. That concludes today's video. Share your thoughts on Cathie's decisions in the comment section down below. Thank you for joining us till the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.